Okay, gentlemen, belt lines on both sides are good. I gave your instructions in the back. Back to your corner, gentlemen.
In Andy Ruiz's successful return to the ring.
I just couldn't get my distance right for that fight because we switched up on him.
Especially in the first round, he's got to be careful that he doesn't...
Fights, wins. Right hand by Ruiz.
But there's strategic reasons why I realize that most people are told you start moving right about there is where they land that left hand. Back with a counter over there and miss left hand. For weeks he was getting tagged and he finally already almost all of his opponents have been right-handers. And you
win over Charles Martin. It's funny, you can see Ruiz version of Andy Ruiz gets first round by Luis Ortiz. That's round one.
This up here, you know, Andy throws the jab. It's a good jab, but then it gets countered with the left hand.
You know, he doesn't like the southpaw.
Yeah, right. So he got in there with that jab really nice.
Charles Martin, excuse me, and I'll tell you, with some tense moments in the weight clash. Two guys who will box, but will throw shots, both of these fighters.
Boy, see, this is why, well, and if you saw earlier, Ruiz tried to step outside.
Boxing by Luis Ortiz, by the way, as he sees him. Oh, out he goes!
Hey, 9, you okay? Come here. You want to go?
The count of 9, but that's how fast Andy Ruiz is, and now Ortiz is on very shaky legs.
7. Hey, look at me.
He's still wobbly right now. Tom Taylor, the referee, doing a great job.
You know, any punch he gets hit with right now in the head, you know, his legs are gonna...
Ruiz a right.
Really hurt him bad. Good counter by Ortiz.
It's a slow opening round, but not here in round number 2.
I think Andy Ruiz.
Oh!
This
looks like he's lining them up.
Gentlemen, watch those hands.
There's only 15 seconds left right now.
Slapping right hand over the...
Exactly right.
Gentlemen, listen to the bell.
Right hand by Ruiz, but we knew they'd throw.
Wow. Luis Ortiz with his left hand down throws a lazy jab, then catches Andy, who counters the left, probably the same angle right here. Boom, right there, and man, right on top of the head. Now here, lead right hand, little jab, but it's more of a push down there. He was. Watch what happened. So he got. Oh, that was later on.
8 foot. Gets in with those fast hands. At that point in time, stayed away, and that was even against a 200 type of guy. Tyson wasn't that type of guy. How about facing a fighter like this, like Ruiz? Ortiz has learned that already, but he's just not very nimble on his feet.
Up for this favorite punch.
Okay.
Ruiz's counter-punching abilities, right there in the breadbasket.
Wow. Yeah, whoa,
can one body shot right in the belly like that affect you greatly?
Don't remember.
Then he hit you to the head then.
I don't remember that.
Ruiz has snapped here. Andy Ruiz, he is like a colt.
Yeah, I think the best strategy against Andy Ruiz.
Ruiz's 2 losses have come to Anthony Joshua, uneventful but dangerous. Joe, it's the first time I've even looked at the punch stats. It's really
inflicting some damage.
Ending 10, 11, 12.
No.
It's only a handful. Maybe 4 now at best. And that
Tómale los tiempos ahí.
the jab from both fighters. Ortiz, taller man. Here scheduled for 12. Luis Ortiz snaps. I know what he looks like. Take this guy.
39, 35. I think he's lining Ortiz up for that right hand.
Ortiz needs to keep that jab going because he's piling.
But he's got slower feet.
You know. Once again, Ortiz looks a little more comfortable, obviously.
But I have to admit, as the rounds go by, but you know, he's got to be careful because Luis Ortiz still got pop in his.
And slow down a bit here in round number 5. Cobra is poised to strike. And back and campaigning. Head movement there and a counter right quickly. You see how dangerous he is. We spoke to Deontay a few times here tonight. I thought it was, I like it back in the mix.
Yeah, I mean, you know, he had a trilogy, 3 fights.
6 here, Andy Ruiz in the
punches and doesn't like work his way in.
Against Arreola, it was one thing. Against Ortiz, it's very different. Just a very different package he's facing. Good right hand there by Ruiz. 43.
Right.
So he's going to try to move in. He's
got to start being relentless and picking up the pace, closing up his defense, getting tight.
He's staying at a good distance away from him.
In this whole round. We are halfway through. Ortiz says, take that with you. Let's go upstairs to Kate Abdo.
Thanks very much, guys. Sean, we're halfway through the fight now.
I've taken a few of these last one to you.
If I were into the jab, and then if I were in...
Yeah.
Well, right now I have Ortiz the last 2 rounds. Ruiz wants to be.
Most difficult guys on the planet to fight.
Yeah. Sweat goes flying from the head of 3. Keep him at bay.
And back, so...
There's a right hand. Ortiz is backed up.
Ball with his jab. That's what he's got to do to measure him.
Whacks him with the right hand again. He's got dangerous is, and down goes.
You okay? You want to go? Let's go. Let's go.
Food and not be able to. And he does.
I knew Ortiz was going to come out with that left hand. He was lining.
He's going to use his jab. Finally, bam! And then he stepped in. Okay. He's going to do it again. The jab again. See, he used that, and then added a right hand there, and then boom, right there, inside. Hey,
that was the same shot.
But the fact of the matter is he got in close. Yeah. That's what he needed to do.
And you know what? He throws. You think he should come out strong now?
Oh, he should come out both barrels blasting right now.
Round number 8. So that's to his credit. But no late knockouts.
And his game plan.
I felt his stock was falling, though. You know what I mean.
Down was using a jab.
They exchange now.
He can like that. He should be doing that, and then. He got clipped by that right hand from Chris Ariola's because he went to the body with the jab.
He's only throwing 1 jab. He needs to throw 2.
Hard body.
Right hand to the body
or not a great output, but with
put his hands on the other guy. It takes a while for
a fight in spurts so far. Get caught. Right hand by Ruiz.
That's what the corner asked for, Andy.
Judges, Larry Hazard, how do you have it?
Oh, I got Ruiz.
We're going to take a look at the... Following another 1 point. Misses there at the bell. And let's take a look one more time.
Oh, that's that right hand, right on the temple.
Yeah.
Short.
Yeah.
Now here's the second knockdown. There was a right hand on the side that...
You know, I think it was a carryover from the first knockdown.
Yeah, it was. Did hit him. Now it seemingly blocked, but he went down as a result. And now here in the 7th round, well, again,
same
right hand.
Right on the temple with that.
So many great fights.
Winky was a great champ, and Shane really trained hard.
Both guy Ariola at the time.
Working hard. Maybe he ate a little bit more.
Lennox, I think you make a legitimate point. He's a little slower.
And he's in there with a really clever, tricky, awkward.
2 more rounds to go after this. Ortiz trying to avoid the explosion.
Start working the upper. When he tries to come in like...
Right to do it. You can't do it straight in front of him.
Pull your arms out.
I'll tell you, and
this is marked up under... Oh, good right hand by Ruiz. He's...
A hair trigger. He said, you're going to hit me? I'm going to hurt you back. Good.
Intermittently during this
fight. Thank you. Intermittent.
With southpaw and right hand.
Big right hand by Ruiz. That somehow he was able to eat it. Now a body shot. Impressive very quickly. That left eye's closing up on Luis Ortiz. Big man in front of him.
Like that.
Tries the... Another right hand.
That hurt his eye.
I heard that too. They were talking about right eye.
Very well.
Right hand slaps there. Andy Ruiz, the man with the more thudding shots landing in this fight.
This is probably earlier from the round. There's just the lead right hand. He kind of feinted the left. And look at that eye quickly. Bam, right there. Oh, man, right on the eye. Really slow. Watch what happens. Boom, right there.
Devastating
It almost
shot.
looks like it closes.
Tease, and to use your adjective, Joe, here in LA at 100 degrees. Ortiz moving forward now, trying to make something of these rounds. You will need a knockout.
This could be his undoing, though, going after it.
But you got to get after it, don't you?
This is bravery at its finest.
Good uppercut.
He slaps that jab in there like he should. Yeah.
Good left hand. And again, left hand. It's finding.
Man, is he trying? He is trying.
Oh. This is where the uppercut needs to go.
Much. Concentration by Andy Ruiz. Still love. Wow, there's a good left hand. 15 seconds. Right hand by Ruiz.
That's for sure. Tonight.
Both fighters with a lot of heart.
Yeah, good fight.
And a lot of skill. Look
Did not win this fight. I think he did.
Ladies and gentlemen,
my mind starts peeling. I don't pace myself, I grind on kneeling. Got lust for change, I just love the feeling. I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. And I ain't gonna give up. Got too little time, I'ma live up. Head down, push forward through the tough times. Cause anything worth doing is a tough climb. Cause I'ma live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I live life for the fight, yeah, I'm here to get it. I got drive, got sight, always have a vision. I go by at night, I be in my feelings. I'ma be fine, need time, and I'll soon be winning. I can feel the blood creeping up from the heathens. Got will, got fight, got pride, got reason. If they wanna go eat, then you know I'm gon' feed them. If you're coming for me, hope you're ready for a demon.